In 415 BC, Athens stood at the height of its power and turned its ambition toward a distant island, Sicily. The wealthy city of Syracuse, a rival power in the west, became its target. Swayed by the young general Alcibiades, the Athenian assembly voted to launch the greatest fleet the city had ever built. Over 100 ships, thousands of hoplites, and thousands more rowers and allies.
Νίκη εν Σικελία. Νίκη παντού.
Command was split between 3 generals. But before the fleet even reached Sicily, Alcibiades was recalled to face charges of sacrilege. Rather than stand trial, he defected and offered Syracuse enemies his help. Command fell to Nicias, a cautious man who had opposed this war from the start. In Syracuse, the statesman Hermocrates rallied the city to resist at any cost.
Ουφ ευξόμεθα. Ταν πόλην σοψίζομεν.
For 2 years, the siege dragged on. Athenian walls rose to choke the city. Syracusan counterwalls tore them down. Then Sparta sent a general, Gylippus, to take command of Syracuse defense, and the balance shifted. The Athenian fleet, once unmatched, found itself trapped inside Syracuse's own harbor. In the final naval battle, a chain of Syracusan ships sealed the harbor mouth. The Athenians attacked and failed to break through. With his fleet destroyed,
Πορευόμεθα. Η θάλασσα απόλολεν.
Nicias gave the only order left. What followed was catastrophe. Tens of thousands of soldiers marched inland, harried at every step by Syracusan cavalry. Many broke ranks at the Assinarus River, dying of thirst, cut down as they drank from water already red with blood. Nicias and his fellow general Demosthenes were executed. Thousands of survivors were driven into Syracuse's stone quarries, where most perished within months from exposure and starvation. Of the tens of thousands who sailed to Sicily, only a handful ever saw Athens again. The historian Thucydides called it the greatest disaster to ever befall a Greek army. Athens would never fully recover, and within a generation its empire was gone.